Don't forget your toothbrush.
Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the heart of London on the River Thames, it's yet another feast of fast-thinking, fast-moving wit and wisdom. But that's enough about me. We've got a holiday in Mauritius to give away and an audience to entertain. Michelle can't wait to see Jools Holland in the flesh. Gordon holds a special place in his heart for Jadine. And of course, everyone loves Chris.
We love Chris!
Well, nearly everyone. Yes, their passports are pucker. Their luggage is lovely. And their smiles are sexy. Yes, it's so bright they've got to wear shades for tonight's edition of Don't Forget Your Toothbrush 2. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man who is packing his piece and has a license to thrill, Mr. Christopher Pussy Galore Evans!
Wasn't looking, but somehow I found you. I tried to hide from your love light, but like heaven above me, the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, 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 you're the best. Baby, you're the best. Baby, you're the best. Baby, you're the best. Good evening and welcome to our show again. Let's say hello now to the boy who is 1 year older than the last time we saw him, Jools Holland and his Rhythm and Blues Orchestra. And now, riding on the back of his motorbike, it's the girls. Hello, girls. And desperate for a lift are the boys. Hello, boys. And a girl that can get in my sidecar anytime, not that I'd go on, the beautiful JD. Oh, mademoiselle, j'aime-toi, donnez-moi encore une fois. As you can see from that, on tonight's show, we have the godfather of heavy metal with us tonight, the legendary Lemmy, live! Also recently outside your house, live! We could be sending 2 members of our studio audience here to the holiday of a lifetime in Mauritius, live! Basically, what I'm trying to say is that this show is totally live. Even when it's repeated on Sunday, it's still live. We just stay here till tomorrow and we do all exactly the same one more time. Behind me? Where? What? You've all gone mad this evening. What's all that about? They're a bit nervous, the audience, you see. The reason the audience is nervous this evening, ladies and gentlemen at home, is because tonight they've got a gift for you. A gift from them here to you there. Because they're going to entertain us with 300 people all whistling at once. People all whistle at once the theme tune to Bridge Over the River Kwai. 2, 3, 4. You enjoyed that, didn't you? Well, one more time. 2, 3, 4. That was 300 people all whistling at once. Now you see, the thing is, I thought you were all very good there, very good indeed. Just sit down, sir, if you don't mind. Most people, I am used to people standing up when I come in the room, but it's all right. Yeah, but apart from the people here, you weren't whistling very well at all. You were not. You were, no, they weren't. You were all brilliant. Oh, but you were all awful. You were awful. All the people here. Drop the flour on them, will you, then? Oh. So, how are you, Jools?
I'm very well.
Why aren't the audience concentrating at the moment?
Because they're covered in flour.
They are covered in flour. Happy birthday to Jools Holland, whose birthday it was this week. Jools, you were 37. Thank you for inviting me to the party.
What party was that?
Oh, you know, the party that the band weren't invited to. Anyway, Jools, could you please tell us about tonight's special guest star, because I can't believe he's here.
Well, I can assure you that he is here.
Right.
It's real, it's true, it's a dream come true.
Yes.
The man that momentarily was in Hawkwind, he then was the base and the very thrust behind what they call Motorhead.
Oh, right. He's also the guy who said of his own band, if our band moved next door to you, your lawn would die. So, cover your lawns up and please welcome the legendary Lemmy!
To lose, and I know it's for fools, but that's the way I like it, babe. I don't want nothing but that's right, babe. But apparently I am.
Absolutely, tungsten, ladies and gentlemen. Let's meet Lemmy Superfan. Here he is.
Tonight's Superfan joins us all the way from Holland, 30-year-old clothes importer Robert Key Wick.
Lemmy. Ready to see who knows more about Lemmy, the legendary rock star, the finest rock star alive on planet Earth today. That's what Lemmy is.
No, I'm not.
No, well, in my eyes you are, and I'm sure in the eyes of most people here. You
no,
see.
there's a guy in Bolton.
Pardon?
There's a guy in Bolton.
So this is Robert. Hello, Robert. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Now, you're from Holland.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, well, Robert's from Holland. He's come all the way. So when did you first discover Lemmy's music? Why do you like him? What is it about Motorhead that you like?
Well, I was just blown away one afternoon in Holland in 1978 when I first heard the first
Showing my age now.
Overkill.
Overkill, ladies and gentlemen, Overkill.
You're all too young to have heard him. What are you talking about?
Lemmy, you underestimate your godlike presence here this evening.
Very possibly.
Do you think God may look like Lemmy?
Well, people voted in the States for two people who look like Ted Bundy. And I get looked at funny in restaurants and I look like Jesus. So what's going on, you know?
So there you have it. So
If he came back, they wouldn't even let him in Disneyland because he's got long hair.
Right then. We move on to ask, what are you going to bring for each other? Because of course you play for your own prizes, not ours. Robert, what have you brought? Should Lemmy win?
Well, I got this nice, authentic piece of the Berlin Wall.
A piece of the Berlin Wall. And where did you get that from? Okay, sorry. Yeah, Bolton Reels. Lemmy, what have you brought for
Same
Robert?
fella.
What have you brought for Robert? Should he
I
win?
bought a Motorhead lighter.
The
of which
Motorhead
there are
lighter.
only 100 made.
Okay, and that's 15 years old, right? 15
3 years old, actually.
3 years old, sorry, I'm still 15. Never mind.
She's younger than we thought.
Yeah, it's still worth winning. Let's play the Superfan quiz right here, right now. Let's see who knows more about Lemmy. Lemmy or Robert, his Superfan. Start the clock and start it now. What was Lemmy's father's profession? Yes, Robert.
Vicar.
A vicar is the right answer. Where did the name Motorhead come from? Yes, Robert.
Hawkwind song.
That's right, it's the last song Lemmy wrote for Hawkwind. What is the Motorhead emblem? Yes, Lemmy.
Poor pig.
Okay, I'm not going to argue. Why is Christmas Eve special to Lemmy? Yes, Robert.
It's his birthday.
It is his birthday. Come on, Lemmy. Whose mum did Lemmy stay with when he first moved to London? Yes, Lemmy.
Ronnie Wood.
Ronnie Wood's mum is where Lemmy stayed. What was Motorhead's original name? Yes, Robert.
Bastard.
Bastard is the answer. Stop the clock. Let's just ask that question to the audience. What was Motorhead's original name? Not many shows you can do that on. Start the clock again. Off we go. How many bottles of Jim Beam does Lemmy claim to drink a day? Lemmy.
2 on a good day.
2 on a good day. 2 today. 3 today, maybe. Which all-girl group were Lemmy's backing singers in the Young and Moody band? Yes, Robert.
Nolans.
The Nolan sisters, yeah. Which Tammy Wynette song did Lemmy cover? Yes, Robert.
Stand By Your Man.
Stand By Your Man. Which Page 3 girl did Lemmy record a single with in 1985? Yes, Robert.
Samantha Fox.
Samantha Fox. The single was never released, thank heaven. Now, what is Lemmy's real name? Yes, Lemmy.
Ian Fraser Kilmister,
That's
thank
right.
God.
Okay, stop the clock, stop the clock. Lemmy, why did you get the name Lemmy? How did you acquire that?
I don't know, it was in Wales, when I was living in Wales. It's a Welsh insult, I think.
Is it? Okay. Start the clock again. What is Lemmy's favourite sandwich? Yes, Robert.
Marmite.
Marmite, how do you know that? It's true. What infamous ship is Lemmy fascinated by? Yes, Lemmy.
Titanic.
Is the right answer. How many times has Lemmy been married? Yes, Lemmy.
None.
It's a trick question, not at all. Where was Lemmy born? Lemmy.
Stoke-on-Trent.
Stoke-on-Trent. How many children does Lemmy have? Yes, Robert.
2.
2 is the right answer. Who was Lemmy a roadie for in 1967? Yes, Robert.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix is the answer. Which Which rock group was Lemmy in before he joined Motorhead? Yes, Robert.
Hawkwind.
Hawkwind, we heard it off Jools earlier. Which Beatles song did Lemmy sing for charity? Yes, Lemmy.
I can't remember.
Oh, Let It Be. Let It Be?
Let It Be.
Oh, we can't give you any more points.
No,
You've got too many.
Let It
What
Be.
does the tattoo on Lemmy's forearm say? Yes, Robert.
Born to lose, live to win.
Yes, Robert. What is Motorhead slang for? Robert.
Speed freak.
Is the answer. Unbelievable. Why was Motorhead's appearance on The Tonight Show in America so significant? Yes, Lemmy.
First heavy metal band on.
First heavy metal band ever to appear, and after that, Robert's won 65 points to 35. Goodness me, well done, Robert. You get the Motorhead license, you keep your Berlin Wall.
And also,
Yes, also, an added extra,
a
it is
Motorhead condom.
the Motorhead condom.
We're done with Motorhead.
A perfect evening. Coming up in part 2, once again, the audience here, entertain you at home. Lemmy takes on a Little Richard song, and your house could be on TV live this evening. This is a pantomime. Don't know what they're talking about. They're a bit on edge, you see, because they're about to perform again, the audience. That's what it is. Because tonight, all night, the people here have a gift for you there. And now that takes the form of 300 people all humming at once. And now, 300 people all hum at once the theme tune to the Pink Panther. 2, 3, 4. That was 300 people all humming at once. Sit down again, sir. Thank you. Very good humming. That very good humming from everyone in the audience. Everyone in the audience, apart from the people just there. The people, you were terrible. They didn't hum at all. They let everybody down. Throw the flower at them, will you? Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, don't forget your toothbrush here right now. Now, the audience, what a great bunch. The reason this is a great TV show is because we have a great audience. A great audience here, a great audience there. But tonight, one of our audience members is missing. There is the missing seat. Now, just let me tell you a bit about the missing audience member. First of all, she's going to be known for the moment as Audience Member X. Now, when Audience Member X applied for tickets for this show, she said on her audience application form, and I quote, that she was obsessed with becoming famous. Obsessed with becoming famous. Well, tonight, when she was queuing up, we plucked her out of that queue, and she's backstage now, and she's this close to fulfilling her dream. But there's one thing that stands in her way. Would you like to see what it is? Yeah? Would you like to see what it is at home? Yeah! Shh. Good, okay, bring on Audience Member X. The brown paper bag. The only thing that stands between her and national fame. And you really are from the audience this evening, aren't you?
Yes.
And you really do want to be famous, don't you?
Yes.
We found out this about you. Is it true that you waited 12 hours to get on ITV's telethon, and in the end you still didn't get on?
Yes.
Some people will do. Is it true that this week you went for an audition for the latest Mike and the Mechanics video?
Yes.
Is it also true that you even applied to be a contestant on Catchphrase?
Yes.
I think you'll agree that she's desperate to be famous, don't you think? Shall we take the paper bag off? What do you think? Shall we or not? You don't think I'd let you lot make a decision as important as that, do you? No, I wouldn't. Fame is a good thing when in the right hands, but it can be a terrible thing when in the wrong hands. I think I've proven that. So you can't just go giving it out willy-nilly. Maybe she can earn her fame. Is that fair if she earns her fame? OK, we're now going to ask you... we're going to ask you lots of questions, but within a minute. If you answer 5 questions about fame correctly, then we'll take your paper bag off. Like, we'll tell everybody your name and you'll be famous. And that's what you want, isn't it?
Yes.
Could be the road to a fantastic career. Just think about Sheena Easton on that Esther Branson programme. OK, you ready?
Yep.
If you don't get the questions right, 5 questions in a minute, you go off, you leave the stage like a faceless paper bag that you came on. All right? So here we go. Best of order, please. 5 questions right, you're going to be famous. OK, here we go. Start the clock. How many times has Elizabeth Taylor been married? 7 or 8?
7.
7? No, 7 people, 8 marriages. Richard Burton twice. Whose concert tickets sold out fastest at Wembley Arena? Was it Frank Sinatra or Barbra Streisand?
Barbra Streisand.
Is the right answer. Frank never played Wembley Arena. Whose autograph is worth over £2 million? William Shakespeare's or Marilyn Monroe's?
Marilyn Monroe.
No, it's William Shakespeare's. How many Madame Tussauds waxworks of Margaret Thatcher have there been? 2 or 4?
4.
4 is the right answer. How much was Sharon Stone's makeup bill for The Specialist? Was it £25,000 or £65,000?
65.
Is the right answer. 3 right. Who donated their Hollywood mansion to charity? Was it Sting or Sinead O'Connor?
Sting.
No, it was Sinead O'Connor. How did Walt Disney say sorry to Robbie Williams? Did they give him a Picasso or a Ferrari?
Picasso.
It's the right answer. Which Hollywood heartthrob did Elvis want to be like? Marlon Brando or Tony Curtis?
Marlon Brando.
No! To whom did Elton John give a Picasso for Christmas? Rod Stewart or George Michael?
George Michael.
No, it was Rod Stewart! Oh, no! I'm sorry, you only got 4 right. You leave the stage as a faceless paper bag. I'm sorry. There she goes. Leave the stage. She come from? Where's she going to go to? We don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, that's life sometimes. From somebody who didn't achieve fame to somebody now who's achieved world fame. World fame on a world stage. And now on our stage, we're glad to say for the 2nd time, please rock and roll and shake everything that does shake. Welcome back, Lemmy!
Good girl in his mind, shine like tomorrow. Good girl in his mind, shine like tomorrow. Rockin' and rollin', give me your mama go. From the early morning till the early night, you're slowly rockin' her down some blue light. Good girl in his mind, shine like tomorrow. When you're rockin' and rollin'. Mama, Papa told me, son, you better watch your step. Better have my smelly eyes to working on myself. Good girl in his mouth. Shine like tomorrow. When you're rocking and rolling, tell me how mama go. Good girl in his mind, shine like tomorrow. Good girl in his mind,
that's what we choose. Rock and roll television, because we're having encores now on the show. Encores, wouldn't it be nice? Encores of Like It Lemon, more like, okay, we'll have more contestants. Lovely, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be lovely? Flower. A little flower. All right, now, listen, what's going on? Oh, yes. I'm so excited. Are you all excited after that rock and roll number? Well, the thing is, I think what they have to understand here is that if you are prone to excitement, you also have to learn to relax, to calm down, to create and ensure a healthy balance. And we relax and we calm down via our hobbies and via our interests. And, ladies and gentlemen, I know that tonight, because of our copious research notes, that what happens, in fact, everybody here tonight, every single person has a hobby or interest, because we found out all about every single one of you. Every person that is, apart from one person. One person who listed their hobbies on the audience application form as none. Hobbies and interests, none. Zero. A void. A gap. A black hole. A vacuous void of pastimes and subjects that... Well, no, it wasn't you. You're right, it wasn't you. It was Nicky O'Rourke from Southampton. That's who it was. Yes, Nicky O'Rourke is over there. Well, tonight, Nicky, don't you worry, Nicky, no hobbies, because we're going to give that girl a hobby. Plenty of time on your hands? Thought so. OK, all you've got to do now is choose a hobby book, right? Take the hobby book home, read the hobby book, and if you take up the hobby, write back to us and let us know. OK? You can choose from freshwater fishing, properly explained. You can choose from model railway kit building. Nick.
I'll have that.
What, Jules?
I'll have that one.
OK, if she doesn't choose it, of course. And finally, you can choose from insects of Britain and Western Europe. Which one would you like? Yeah, very tricky. Think about it, Nick.
I think I'll have insects.
You're going for the insects? A weird choice. OK, I've got to tell you, by the way, if you'd have picked the freshwater fishing, we'd have given you this lovely fishing set here.
This is everything you need to start your new hobby, including rod and line, basket and seat, a net and 2 fetching green waders.
There's always more than you think, you see, with the fishing. And if you'd have picked the model railway kit building, we'd have also given you this lovely little model railway to start you off.
This model railway set includes a station, signals, 3 passenger carriages, and a forest of green trees. Choo-choo!
Now, Nick, no, that can go to Jools along with the book, so Jools can have the book as well. But of course, you chose insects, right? And with insects, we're going to give you your very own insect to take home. We're going to give you a beetle, but not one with 6 legs. One with 4 wheels. You've just won a car.
Nicola, you've won one of the most popular cars in the world. A classic 1972 Pillowfoot Shred Chrome Trim Beetle. Yes, you've now joined over 21 million proud owners of this Porsche design car, which will give you hours of motoring pleasure. Yes, a Volkswagen Beetle.
Nicky in their car. Toothbrush. And now we've had people winning over here, so now it's time for some people to try and win at home, because it's time to talk to the beautiful people, the people at home. Yes, if you're watching this show now, we want you to flash your living room lights, because if you flash them big and you flash them good and you flash them hard, we could be outside your house with our hidden camera. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whichever country you're in, it really could be you. So flash your living room lights and keep them flashing until we come to you, because we're coming to you in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the people at home. Hey, they're flashing. They're going wild, and they're in Keble Crescent, Kinston in Bournemouth. That's where they are this evening. So if you'd just like to turn your light on now, give us 1 flash for yes, 2 flashes for no. Are you a girl? 1 flash for yes? Oh, they don't care what they are, do they? At all. Oh, what the heck? Just turn all the lights on. Turn all the lights on in the house. Pull all your curtains back at the front. And also open your windows because we're going to throw things out of your house. Whilst you do that and do it as quick as you can, I'm going to tell people about Bournemouth, the wonderful town which you live in. Fact 1 about Bournemouth. Bournemouth town centre has a higher concentration of nightclubs than London's West End. Fact 2, this summer one of Bournemouth's beaches will become Britain's first ever non-smoking beach. Mixed reaction here. Fact 3, in 1893 Winston Churchill was nearly killed in Bournemouth at the age of 18 when he jumped off a bridge whilst playing. He was in a coma for 3 days. But he came back and he took us through the Second World War. That's Bournemouth for you. Are you all right, boys? Yes, I thought you probably were. Lovely. OK, ready to play? Yes, flash your lights. Once for yes, twice for no. Yes, you are ready to play. OK, let's play. We're going to give you 2 minutes to throw 10 things out of your house. Throw the right 10 things out of the right 10 windows, and you win £1,000. Start the clock and start it now. Here we go. Throw a duvet out of the big bedroom window. A duvet out of the big bedroom window. Oh, yes, throw a toilet brush out of the small bedroom window. OK, thank you. That's very nice. A small bedroom window thing. Toilet brush. Is the toilet brush there? OK, there it is. Throw a bread bin out of the living room window. A bread bin out of the living room window. A bread bin. Where's the bread bin? Throw the bread bin out of the living room window. Do we have a bread bin? Yeah! That wasn't a bread bin. Throw a bread bin out of the living room window. There you go. Throw a kettle out of the front door. A kettle out of the front door. You must throw a kettle out of the front door. You've got to be quicker, you're going to be slow. Is that the kettle? There is the kettle. Throw an opened umbrella out of the big bedroom window. An open umbrella. And it must be open. No? Was that open? No, go and get the umbrella and open it up and throw it out again. OK, we'll go on with number 6 now. Throw a cushion out of the living room window. A cushion out of the living room window. A cushion. OK, there is the cushion. OK, and you got the umbrella. Throw a pair of trousers out of the big bedroom window. A pair of trousers out of the big bedroom window. Come on. Come on. Throw a vacuum cleaner out of the small bedroom window. A vacuum cleaner out of the small bedroom window. Come on. We're throwing things outside of your house. A vacuum cleaner. A vacuum cleaner. Where is it? Where's the vacuum cleaner? There is the vacuum cleaner. Throw a yellow pages out of the front door. Yellow pages out of the front door. Yellow pages right now out of the front door. OK, throw an ironing board. An ironing board out of the small bedroom window. An ironing board out of the small bedroom window. An ironing board. Well, you know, no is the answer, isn't it? No is the answer. I mean, zero had gone, hadn't it? I'm sorry, we'll reimburse you. You'll probably come round to my house and smash all my windows in, but there you are. They didn't win the money. That's 3 weeks now that we haven't given any money away, so it's down to the pub later. Okay. Coming up in part 3 of this show, 2 people hopefully going to Mauritius this evening, if you want to go to Mauritius. Once again, our audience will be entertaining you as this time 300 people all whisper at once. Right, yeah. Absolutely nothing to worry about. I don't know what you're talking about. No danger in the studio. It's a danger-free studio. Apart from when the audience entertain, of course, because, yes, all evening this evening, there's a gift from the people here to you there, and this is their special one. This is the one they've been practicing all week, because now it's time for 300 people to whisper all at once. Or 300 people all whispering at once, whichever you so choose. And now it's time for them to whisper to you. If you're feeling a little lonesome tonight, make the most of this. Maybe you could tape it and play it again later on. Whenever you're feeling just a little bit lonesome, it's time for them to whisper, I love you. 2, 3, 4. I want you.
I want you.
I need you.
I need you.
I've had you. No, you blew it at the end. No, you blew it at the end. I've had you. That was 300 people all whispering at once. Okay, this evening, and oh, sorry, Phil. Went for a rest over there. This evening, as always, people coming here with their suitcases, with their passports, and with their toothbrushes to win a holiday to either Mauritius or to Morecambe. But just before that, I've just had a word from the gallery that the whispering didn't go as planned either, apparently. Some people weren't whispering, and they should have all been whispering. Apparently it was you lot down here, you weren't whispering properly. No, you apparently they weren't. Hang on a minute. People are calling in now and saying they saw you not whispering. Drop the flower, will you? Will you drop the flower? Okay, did you see... Come over here. Did you see this girl who actually stepped out of the way of the flower? This girl here. She stepped out of the way. She stepped over here. Look. Completely flower-free. We don't have any spare flour here, but we'll get some in the next 10 minutes before the end of the show. Now, as I was saying, people here want to go to Mauritius. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? That's where they're charged up. Let's play Light Your Lemon. Please welcome back Lemmy and the Detonator.
So far, so good, Chief.
OK, Lemmy, good at exploding things. The man's done it before. If we explode your chair, we're going to ask you a question.
Can we get them all?
Pardon?
Can we get them all?
You can try and get them all,
Save
Lemmy.
time.
Nobody's ever done it before, but we could try and get them all. And if you answer a question correctly, then you and your partner come down here and you play Light Your Lemon tonight for a holiday to Mauritius. Contenders, are you ready? Yeah! Lemmy, are you ready?
Oh, yes. I was born ready.
OK. Let's explode the chairs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where is it? The exploding chair's over here. Here it is. Who is it? Where are you?
Here.
OK, it's number 5. Who's number 5?
Petra.
Where? Petra. Hi, Petra. How are you doing? What's your name, sir?
Andrew.
Are you together?
We are.
Petra and Andrew, answer this question correctly. Where are you both from?
Teddington.
OK, well, you could be going to Mauritius this very evening if you answer this question correctly. What is the headline on page 11 of tomorrow's Sunday Times? Is it Scylla deserves a break? Is it Cantona deserves a break? Or is it Camilla deserves a break? Camilla! Cantona! You're saying Camilla? Not Scylla or Cantona?
No.
You're going with Camilla?
Yes.
You've not seen the papers, though?
No.
Well, you'd think you had because you're right, old man! Thank you very much indeed. So please welcome them on stage. Here they are, ready to play Light Your Lemon. Oh, they're all confused now. People getting in the way. That's it. One come this way, one come that way. And I just believe we can pause just one moment because I believe we have some flour. Yes. We have some flour over here. Yes, and before we play Light Your Lemon, Mike, would you be so kind as to help me? Okay. But now let's play the world-famous Light Your Lemon! OK. Petra and Andrew, how are you both?
Great, how
Enjoying the show?
Very well.
You were in a flower-free zone over there.
We were.
Yes. You may well look up. So what do you do both for a living? What do you both do?
I'm a jewellery merchandiser.
Right.
And
I look after airships and hot air balloons.
You do not. What a job that is. Did you look after Mr. Branson's airship when he skied across the lake on an airship?
Yes.
You did that one?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Have you been to Mauritius before?
No.
No? So you want to go this evening?
Yeah.
Why don't you want to go? Morecambe. Okay, we're going to ask you some questions. If we ask you a question, you get it correct, then we light 1 section of your cocktail glass. Get 5 questions right, we light your lemon, and you go to Mauritius, everybody. However, get a question wrong, and we light 1 section of your ice cream cone. Get 5 questions wrong, we flash your flake, and you go to Morecambe. And let me remind you that nobody this series has lost the Caribbean holiday. But it's, of course, the brand new Tough Light Your Lemon. It's the all-new Tough Light Your Lemon, where we don't help the people to play. But we're going to play now anyway. Let's see how you do. Let's play the world-famous Light Your Lemon. Question number 1. First of all, to you, Petra. Here we go. What would you see in a Mauritian forest? The chip tree or the sausage tree? Petra, do you want to go to Mauritius?
Yes!
You sure?
Yes!
You don't look like you do.
I do.
You do? Well, you're not going if you answer any more wrong like that was. It was the sausage tree. I'm sorry about that. Question number 2 to you, Andrew. Why shouldn't you pick up a cowrie shell in Mauritius? Because the deadly snapper snail lives there, or because it squirts poison at you? What do you think? You sure? Poison? People are saying poison.
Poison.
Yes, poison.
I thought you weren't helping.
I'm not helping you. I'm just asking you to repeat your answer, please.
Poison.
You sure?
Nod at me. Yes.
You sure it's poison? Yeah.
Yes.
You'd be right to go for poison. It's the all-new Tough Light Your Lemon, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. Here we go, Petra. If you went to see Si Wu Saga Ramgulam in Mauritius, so good, isn't it? Where would you be? The airport or the Prime Minister's house?
I'm getting to repeat the question.
Airport, Prime Minister's house. Yes. They want me to repeat the question. They speak fluent Mauritian. It's Si Wu Sagu Ramgulam. Is that the name of the airport or the Prime Minister's house?
Yeah.
He's going with you. It's the right answer, yes. 2-1. 3 more right, you go to Mauritius. 4 more wrong, and you go to Morecambe. And Andrew was very cool when he came up here, but now he's sweating. Question number 4, to the man with sweat on his brow. What did the Mauritian village of Meyerberg win an award for? Cheese biscuits or clean streets?
Cheese biscuits.
Cheese biscuits or clean streets?
Biscuits.
Biscuits. Biscuits?
Yeah.
Clean streets. It's the right answer. Yeah. It's great fun, this, isn't it? My favourite part of the week. Question number 5. 2 more right, you go to Mauritius. 4 more wrong, you go to Morecambe. Which English army officer founded the Champ de Mars racecourse in Mauritius? Was it Colonel Draper or was it Corporal Carpet? Corporal Carpet. Corporal Carpet.
Yes.
On the all-new Tough, Light Your Lemon.
Yes.
We made Corporal Carpet up. It's the wrong answer. I'm sorry. It's the all-new Tough Light Your Lemon. You wanted to change your mind. Don't mess with your microphone, otherwise I have to pay. OK. Question number 6. Here we go. Where in Mauritius can you see the biggest shell collection in the Indian Ocean? Is it the Shellarama Museum or the Marina Village? Village, Andrew. Petra.
Village.
There couldn't be anywhere called the Shellarama Museum, could there? Yes, they could, I'm afraid. Now we have 2 right, you go to Mauritius. We have 2 wrong, you go to Morecambe. Remember, nobody has failed to win the Caribbean holiday this series. Here we go. Question number 7 to Petra. If you took part in a Tamidi in Mauritius, what would you be doing? Firewalking or limbo dancing? What do you think, Lemmy? Firewalking or limbo dancing? Limbo.
Limbo dancing.
Lemmy says limbo. Jools, firewalking or limbo dancing?
I don't believe either of them are true, I'm afraid.
Well,
I
one of them
want
must
to go
be.
to Morecambe.
Firewalking or limbo dancing?
Limbo.
Yeah, we're going for limbo.
They're going for limbo dancing! Are you going to stick with it?
Look him in the eye.
Look me in the eye. Firewalking or limbo dancing? You've already said firewalking.
Firewalking.
Firewalking. She's going to change. You want to stick with it?
Firewalking.
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 Fire!
You fool! It was firewalking. One more right, you go to Mauritius. 2 more wrong, you go to Morecambe. There's no way you could possibly go to Morecambe. Don't worry about it. Okay, question number 8. Here we go. Get this right and you're on your way, mate. And madam. What is the Mauritian delicacy? I just think he's going through more of a hell than you are at the moment. What is the Mauritian delicacy millionaire salad made from? Palm hearts or fish hearts? Please now. Palm hearts. Yeah?
Yes.
One more right you go. One more wrong. We go to the 9th question. Palm hearts. Yeah? Okay, palm hearts for a holiday to Mauritius, or do we go to a 9th question? Palm hearts or fish hearts? What is the Mauritian delicacy millionaire salad made from? Is it your answer or is it the other answer? It's your answer. You're going to Mauritius. No, I didn't help them at all. I didn't help them at all. It's the all-new tough. Right, your honor. It's lovely to be here. Off you go. They leave this evening. They leave. Lord, leave. No, you'll miss your plane. Thank you very much for watching and thank you very much for being here. And we'll see you next week. It's so easy to be in love with you. You make it easy. Oh, yeah. I do with things that you do. Never before have I found that someone who tried to please me. Please me, baby. It's so easy. And every day you find new ways to please me. Oh, I got things happen all the way. Never before have I found someone who tried to tease me. Tease me, baby. Thank you very much this evening to Lemmy. Thanks to everybody who's come here and made it. What another great show. Come on, Michael. I think I deserve it. Have a good week. Bye-bye. Good night, Jools. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. We love it when you watch. Bye-bye.
Don't forget your toothbrush is sponsored by Polaroid.